I am so honored and humbled to be up here with all of you on behalf of World of Warcraft as it turns 15. This is a game that's been at the center of my life for every one of those 15 years. I'm excited to announce that we have our next update to the Classic just around the corner. In about a week and a half, the week of November 12th, we'll be enabling the world bosses, the Zeragos, and Kha'Zix, but most importantly, the PvP honor system. I think things might finally be looking up for Azeroth. All these threats have been taken care of. Just sunny days and clear skies ahead.
And I will set us all free.
Well, death is coming for us. And if we want to stand a chance, we are going to have to go where no living soul ever has. We are going to the Shadowlands, the world that is the afterlife for the entire Warcraft universe.
The Shadowlands are infinite. Their terrors and beauty were never meant for mortal eyes. I wonder if they can bear to behold all that awaits them. The denizens of this realm are the key to restoring the balance between life and death, if their trust can be earned. Death comes, and the end of everything is just the beginning.
So World of Warcraft Shadowlands is coming next year, and it will be available for pre-purchase today.
What's new? The new level range is 1 through 60. You probably want to know what significantly means, and it's, depending on your playstyle, 60 to 70% faster to level from 1 to 50. So you can take any of the previous expansions, including Battle for Azeroth, and you can set your story to that state, and you can level from 10 to 50 through an entire expansion story, as opposed to weaving in and out. For your current live characters, what this means is basically that you will scale to match the new range. Simply put, level 120s will become 50, and any level between those numbers will have some simple formula to match it to its new appropriate level. And you will level from 50 to 60 in the Shadowlands.
First, as you know, we are going to the Shadowlands. When you get there, you're going to quest through 4 different zones. In the context of those zones, you're going to learn about the 4 different covenants that rule over them. And then when you get to max level, level 60, you're going to get the opportunity to make a choice of one and only one of these covenants. Which one do you want to join? The covenant ability, which everyone in the covenant learns, independent of your class. I like to say it's a way that you can solve a problem without fighting it. As an example, let's look at the Night Phase Covenant ability, Soul Shape. With this, you turn into a Spirit Fox. It gives you a short dash, and also, during the duration, enemies ignore you. One cool thing about this ability, which isn't reflected in the tooltip, is that it's customizable. There's a number of different creatures. Let's take a look at some of those armor sets. These are the 4 plate sets, some back attachments. There's a wing look for the Kyrians. This is one of the sigils of one of their temples. And lastly, kind of a halo-y shield look. I do want to point out that it is possible to change your covenant if you feel like you've made a mistake or you want to meet someone new, but it will take some time to build up your relationship with your new allies.
And this just happens to be, his name keeps coming up today, Mike Morheim's Sound Canvas, everybody, yay. So this is the only one in the world because it was Mike's, and it was used to create the Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2 music, where we're going to give you a few snippets here. 8-note polyphony, 8 notes at a time, something like that, playback. So that would sound something like this.
And the waves of nostalgia wash over the crowd.
We are going to present live theater to you. Battle for Azeroth in 2 acts. We're going to do live reenactments.
And Sylvanas is destroying it. She will destroy everything. What I want is my horde back
You are all nothing!
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off with a circle a little bit in the upper left center of our paper and leave enough space above for the top of the helmet. This is amazing.
I love the shapes and sizes of the shoulder pads. It's awesome.
How do you make a movie with a core crew of 2, maybe 5 people? Well, most of the scenes in the film were actually gameplay. They were actually players playing the game. And I have a clip here that you can see. This is the shot where the Horde rides up the stairs and yells, "For the Horde!" That's actually 20 members of Quality Assurance, all in voice chat. And we're saying 1, 2, 3, action, go. Oh, everyone back to 1. And then they all go back to 1. And then we go, all right, we're doing it again. 1, 2, no jumping. Stop jumping. I can't use the shot if you're jumping. Go back to 1.